Evening, my friends, and thank you for coming to visit me for another shave. Today's shave is C Day, so we're starting with Coastal. This is the third, right? Yeah. So Coastal starts with the C. I'll be using the Magic Aftershave. I'm using my Cadre brush and Slim, Gillette Slim. This is a pretty nice example. Code F1, I think. K1. 65, first quarter. Anyway, I've got everything whipped up. I have a bit of an injury to myself. Wife's car. The brakes have been going bad on the back for a long time, and she keeps driving the car to work. I had all the parts, but she was off yesterday, and I was trying to bust a nut loose, and I crushed my hand between. Anyway, I think I busted a bone in here, so it's a little sore today. But we are forging on, not letting it bother us too much. It doesn't hurt unless I try to move it or push on it. So I try not to move it too much, and haven't gotten in any fist fights, so I should be good. We're going to try a little alacrity tonight. So may not be quite as chatty. Life units whole department at the hospital is in danger of being furloughed. You would think that's strange at a hospital, but mostly they do screenings. She's a mammographer, so in order to keep themselves, maybe keeping the resources where they need to be, they are talking about furloughing them. Or wife is trying to get what do they call it, some kind of family leave, and I don't know how it's going to work. She doesn't want to get what happens when they furlough people, at least at this hospital, how it's been explained to me, is that if you are furloughed, you're out of a job, but if they find a spot for you, regardless of what it is, they'll put you in there. Well, she's afraid she's going to be stuck in there as a red shirt screening people when they come into the hospital. And because I am immunocompromised, that she'd bring home something and that I would get sick. So she's trying to avoid that at all cost. I'm not terribly worried about it. I've been hearing that it's ranges everything from a bad cold, flu, to getting pneumonia, or it sounds like something that I could weather. I don't think it's too bad. I get bronchitis at the drop of a hat, though, and knowing that she's a little worried. But she's a fully qualified x-ray technician also. You would think they could move them around a little bit. I don't know how hospitals work in that department. Being in the Women's Health Center, likelihood of getting exposed to somebody who's deathly ill is less likely than in the main hospital where all the sick people are. So that's what she's working on. Looks like we're going to finish refinancing the house next week or the week after. We got our new furnace in, so we got the worms. So everything should be okay. Yeah, despite the reduced hours, I think we'll be okay. You guys who are near to Ohio, we're not anywhere close to the zenith of badness. So I think about you guys who are closer to the front lines, you know, Dave and our other nurses or medical people. Doing this with one hand is really not so good. And time, 7:08. That's not bad at all. We got the job done today with Coastal by Stubble Buster. And Cadre brush. This is my Gillette Slim, first quarter 65, using a brand new Wizamet blade, and Dr. Dickinson's. It ain't yaller, it ain't lemon, but it'll do. That's all we got for today. This is a nice quick one. I'm Major Rich. You'll find me on the Shaving Cadre. Drop by and say hi to us every now and again. If you like what you see, join up. If you're not seeing me there and you're seeing me on YouTube, it's an open invitation. Come and see us. That's all we have for today. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.